Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is the latest Rolex Oyster Perpetual Sky-Dweller. You're looking at the reference 336934. It's what Rolex calls white Rolesaurus. So we have 904L steel for the majority of the watch, and then the bezel is made of a white gold called gray gold that is 18 karat white gold that is white all the way through and never needs rhodium plate. Of course, the Sky-Dweller was launched in 2012, received a lot of upgrades to become primarily a steel watch in many cases as of 2017. That's also when this dial design debuted. And then finally in 2023, there was a redesign of the watch that included a few changes to the dial as well as some mechanical refinements internally. And this is that latest generation. You can always tell the latest generation because down at 6 o'clock, you can see two flanking Rolex crowns. The watch is still 42 millimeters in diameter. I measure it in profile, 14 millimeters thick, lug-to-lug. It's 50.5 millimeters. If you add the end links to the oyster style bracelet, it is 52.4 across the wrist with a 22 millimeter spacing between the lugs. We'll throw this watch on my wrist, peel back the Rolex approved gloves so that I can actually show you what this looks like on my human skin, because I'm assuming that's how most of us wear our watches. It wears well. It's large though. So I would say if your wrist is my size or larger, 16 centimeters circumference and up, game on. Now it's got a pretty sloped case flank and it does sort of nestle down with a cupped case back. So I'd actually say this can fit underneath just about all dress shirt sleeves and formal cuffs. Looking down the barrel, you might be able to wear this on a 15 centimeter circumference wrist. The lugs are not over the edge of my wrist, so give it a try. It's always worth giving it a shot. Try before you buy, not a problem, because we have a 7-day no questions asked return policy. You buy it, you don't like it, doesn't fit, doesn't look right, you send it back. No hazard. The watch is nicely counterbalanced by a meaty clasp and bracelet. We should talk about the steel. We talked about white gold, gray gold in this case. 904L steel, Rolex calls it oyster steel. It is a high nickel content stainless steel that is more resistant to corrosion than 316L, which is more common. 316L needs to be rinsed after exposure to sweat or sea salt. This does not. It will not corrode. We have an oyster bracelet with a conforming end link to make it cleanly to the case. 3-link design, then it tapers down towards the clasp. You can see the outer faces are polished. We have removable links fixed by screws, and that on both sides of the clasp. We've got a clasp that has a lift lock system with a beak and a hook. There is the beak, it's spring loaded and lever action, and then there's the hook, and those two things snap together. Taking a quick look inside the clasp, you can see Rolex certified pre-owned, of course. We have a 5 millimeter easy link tool-free adjustment system. So 5 millimeters in and out, you could snap it in, you could snap it out. We'll take a look at the inside of the clasp. You can actually see that there are these little divots inside the clasp, and you can move the anchoring point of the spring bar, and there are 3 divots, 3 different positions, so you can change the anchoring point of the bracelet if you want to fine-tune the fit. We have a twin lock crown, and this is a steel case, so you have the little slash underneath the crown. That means a twin lock in steel. Of course, we have a solid screwed-in oyster case back. The bezel is part of the movement. It's called ring command, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. First, let's take a look at the distinctively loomed dial. This 2017 dial redesign, which is carried on ever since, introduced a lot more luminescence than the original 2012 Sky-Dweller, so you can easily read the time, if not exactly the calendar display. It is an annual calendar, so you only need to make one correction a year annually during the jump from February to March. So we have 12 hours corresponding to 12 months. A little red index jumps from month to month. So you can see right here, this is the 8th, that's the 31st, so you're looking at August 31st. And as you could see, we also have a second time zone. It's in a 24-hour format. It's almost like a horse collar around the center of the dial. All the hands, the crown, and the indices are white gold, so they'll never tarnish or oxidize with time. We have a Cyclops eye magnifier over the date to make reading it easier. And now we will demonstrate how this works. In the first position, the crown winds. Simple enough, but this is an automatic winding watch with a 72-hour power reserve, so you don't need to habitually wind it if you wear it daily. Pull the crown out all the way, nothing happens until you turn the ring command bezel one click counterclockwise. Now that bezel is part of the movement, so you're now operating the setting mechanism for the calendar. Remember, it's an annual calendar. It needs only one correction a year during the jump from February to March. You can adjust it in both directions with no hazard. Now you take another turn counterclockwise. Now you can adjust the local hour hand, including jumping the date forward but not backwards. Note the watch is still ticking. We haven't hacked the movement. That happens in the final position where everything stops, and now you adjust the local and reference hours in sync. You adjust the local hour after the reference. The reference, remember, is the 24-hour center dial. That is the time zone where you are not. So now we've set our hour where we are not. We've set our hour where we are. We've set our calendar. Let's just say that's what we want. Then we turn one more click clockwise and everything is set. The movement is the somewhat upgraded, lightly revised caliber 9002, no longer 9001, bidirectional automatic winding, 72-hour power reserve, 40 joules. We do have the stop seconds function. We have the bidirectional quickset, the annual calendar, the dual time, 4 hertz beat rate. It's got a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance for shock resistance. The free sprung balance also allowing for precise timing adjustments. It has an overcoil hairspring with Breguet profile shaped by hand, so no matter what position the watch is in on your wrist or on your dresser at night, it will keep consistent time. And that overcoil hairspring is made of a blue oxidized niobium zirconium alloy called parachrome blue that is highly anti-magnetic. Finally, it is adjusted in 6 positions as a fully cased up watch to run no worse than -2 + 2 seconds per 24 hours. Although the movement meets the standards of the COSC, that +2 - 2 as a fully assembled watch for 24 hours is the Rolex superlative chronometer standard. Between the 100-meter water resistance, the luminescence, the sports style with the elegance of the white Rollesaur bezel and case, the annual calendar, the 2 time zones, this might be the most practical and all-around capable Rolex watch. So reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. And if you want to know what is the difference between a 9001 and a 9002, I don't blame you for asking. It's still a big movement at 33 millimeters. It seems like the primary changes have been decoration, the design aesthetically of the rotor, and substantively the addition of Rolex's Leica-etched Chronergy high-efficiency escapement system. There we go. That is the Sky-Dweller. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex certified standard, and any parts invested Rolex factory original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a certified pre-owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company, the certified pre-owned program, care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed only by Rolex.